Okay, so I've been talking about this a lot in my comments section, and I feel my higher self is convicting me to make this message for somebody out there to actually understand what I'm talking about. First off, you need to get back into nature. You need to not wear shoes when you walking in that grass so you can actually re-earth and reconnect yourself to nature. But our minds are biological computers. We don't understand actual words. Words are just something human beings created. We understand frequencies. What's a frequency? Frequency is a measurement of energy. Everything is energy. The base form of everything, at least. Where does energy come from? The great source. The great source of all energy. It's called the great energy source. Now, you may call it God, you may call it Allah, Buddha, whatever you want. That's just a word. Something humans created so our biological computers can actually understand and correlate or relate something to that energy or frequency for our brain to compute, for us to actually understand what that energy means. We are trapped here in the human experience. We are not from this planet. We are multidimensional beings stuck in the third dimension, or the third density. The people ask me all the time, what's the difference between dimensions and densities? Well, a dimension, we're three-dimensional beings, in this form at least. A density is your understanding. So, what's going on right now is Mother Nature is pissed off and purging out of all the bad, on top of there's a spiritual war going on. So, there's people that's going to be stuck in this world that's not going to make it. Some people are currently on the fourth density, which is the information bridge, what connects you from the third densital way of understanding things to the information bridge. And once you cross that bridge, it ends up getting destroyed. And then you get the fifth densital mind. Currently what's going on, the world's density is changing. That's why everything's going so crazy. Some people call it a spirit war. It's exactly what it is in the basic terms. The lower vibrational spirits, or spiritual beings, or dimensional beings, want to keep people trapped here. How are they currently doing that? Look at it every single night just about. It's not a planet, it's a moon. The moon is a satellite. It's something the higher creatures created to trap us down here so they can feed off of our energy. I totally believe reincarnation. If you die in one lifetime, you gotta come back and try to do it again. That's why some people feel like they've been in a war already, because some people died in a war and got reincarnated into this life. I'm not going to go too much in this video, but just know you are an interdimensional being. And I've said this before. If our kids are an extension of us and they carry our traits, then don't you think if we are the Creator's children, we have the same thing? We carry His power, we just don't know how to activate it, or we just have to learn how to activate it or use it. Some people say that God's children are angels, whatever you want to call it. All I know is I'm a child of the great energy source, and I bear His power as well. I'm learning how to use it myself. But that all comes from unlocking your past lives and unlocking your mind. First you have to eat right to get your DNA activated, and then you're able to access your mind. A lot of people who spiritual understand what I'm saying right now. I'm going to slowly start waking some people up to this whole, not a concept, but this understanding of what's actually going on that kind of level. And I hope you all stay free and stay safe and wake your minds up. I love you all and continue to feel the energy.